Welcome to the Weather Guru podcast for March 17, 2024 for the lower 48 United States. Thank you for joining me. I'm your host, Tony. Please be sure to subscribe to this channel for the latest interpretation of weather news and analysis on today. Happy St. Pat's Day, everyone. Today we're looking at the current temperatures courtesy of Pivotal Weather and the National Weather Service. We're looking at the current temperatures here, and you can see the warmth in the southeast here along the Gulf Coast here. 80 degrees in Charleston, South Carolina, 84 degrees in Tampa, 88 degrees in Miami, 72 degrees Fahrenheit in Raleigh-Durham, North Carolina, 67 degrees Fahrenheit in Washington, D.C. So this warmth extends all the way from the Mid-Atlantic all the way across to the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. Just an awesome, beautiful day to be out there. And the cold is really confined to the upper Midwest, just north of Minneapolis, St. Paul, 33 degrees Fahrenheit. But even that is kind of warm for their standards during this time of year in late winter, early spring. Out west, the temperatures are great as well, from the San Joaquin Valley all the way down to San Diego, where it's 78 degrees Fahrenheit. And also beautiful in the desert Southwest, 69 degrees Fahrenheit in Phoenix. Welcome, hello to you. And also beautiful after seeing the mountains of snow, 3 feet of snow west of Denver, they're at 48 degrees Fahrenheit, a cool 52 degrees Fahrenheit in Colorado Springs in the Air Force Academy. And their snow is ended, and we just have leftover snow here in the Raton Pass, south of Pueblo, Colorado, and Raton, New Mexico, all the way across Albuquerque and over toward the New Mexico Four Corners border there. Some snow, lingering snow, but nothing too crazy. So temperatures all in all today have been not bad, even in the Northeast. 57 degrees Fahrenheit in Hartford, 56 degrees Fahrenheit for Boston. And up there, it's just an awesome day all around, an awesome Sunday, St. Patrick's Day. So looking at the national hazards, obviously there's not that much going on. However, in the Southeast, we do have a freeze warning in effect for most of Alabama, the 67 counties of Alabama, most of the Mississippi River Delta here, including Jackson, Hattiesburg, Mississippi as well. And then we have a freeze watch extended out in those areas west of Memphis, so Memphis, Little Rock, Conway, Arkansas, maybe, and then we have freeze warning up into the Ozarks of Arkansas, and then we have freeze watches extending in from Atlanta up to 85 corridor, Greenville, Spartanburg, Charlotte, and those counties to the east of Charlotte along I-40 toward Greensboro, High Point, and those districts up in the upstate of South Carolina, Rock Hill down through York and Spartanburg, Anderson counties as well. So that's what we have here. Is those temperatures are going to plummet because there's not much cloud cover there, and the winds are going to be light. That's going to allow temperatures and the radiational cooling to come in and drop those temperatures down to the freezing mark for some areas in this area here. So just be mindful of that. If you think about planning something early, hold off on the planning and bring your sensitive pets and stuff like that inside for now. Now, we do have a few freeze warnings up here in the Tug Hill Plateau of New York to be expected, as we've had cold temperatures west breezes coming across the lakes there. So that's what's going on. And then we have the UP of Michigan and some places there, Marquette, Houghton, Michigan, Iron Mountain, some of the colder spots up there. And then as well as in the mountains, obviously, of southwest mountains here of the Rockies, and the Raton Mountains and Sangre de Cristi Mountains of New Mexico. That's what we have the winter storm warnings there. Lingering snow showers continue as a cutoff low there. Low pressure system has been cut off from the jet spring that's just been spinning and bringing those snow showers in the higher elevations of New Mexico. But that shouldn't be a problem. Nothing crazy. They're not going to get anything crazy like what Denver got. And the Metro got 3 feet of snow in some areas up there. So that's good news. So this is what we're looking at there. Now, here's the radar. As I showed you once again, we do have right now those showers and storms continuing along the Gulf Coast here. So if you come along I-75 south through Macon, Cordele, all those areas, Americus, Georgia, Albany, Georgia, Columbus, doing 185 to Columbus, all those areas down there, be very careful down through Lake Seminole and into the panhandle of Florida, just to the west of Tallahassee. So if you come along I-10 there through Quincy, Mariana, Jackson County, Holmes County, be very careful. Some of those storms do include some lightning, but nothing severe, but just a heavy bunch of rain. Also, I-85, once again, coming through Montgomery, Pelham, Alabama, coming up through coming back into the Georgia, LaGrange, and all of that, come back up to Atlanta. Be very careful. Those showers there look to be menacing as well. Now, we also have some showers in just south of the DFW Metroplex here and north of Austin. So in the Red Hill Country, Texas Hill Country, and Killeen, Waco, these showers coming across 35W, 35Es, and then I-10 showers between Houston and San Antonio. Be very careful there. So these are garden variety showers. Some may include some hail there. As you can see, some of those more intense showers coming through the Texas there, and that's pretty much what we have. And then then once again on the National Service radar, courtesy of the National Weather Service, you can see that cutoff low there producing those snow showers there for New Mexico from just north of Santa Fe through Albuquerque, west of Albuquerque, and back out toward the Arizona border there. And these were these snow showers continue. But you can see Denver's in the clear, and Colorado Springs is in the clear, and Pueblo's in the clear. But just to the south of there, that's where we have those snow showers. Now out west there, out east here in the northeast, you can see these are just some of this is not reaching the ground, Virga, but we do have some static, short little burst of showers or convection that's happening here off the lakes, and that's where we get the snow in the upstate New York from Watertown on I-81. Be very careful there up in the Tuckhill Plateau and the Adirondacks. There may be a free snow, and then some snow showers in the Presidential Mountains of New Hampshire and the Green and White Mountains of Vermont as well, and into Maine. There may be some occasional leftover flurries and snow showers that's being amplified on the radar. So looking at the GFS model here, you can see that this for the last 6 hours here, and this is going to be played out through Monday. You can see those Gulf Coast showers continue here as the subtropical jet has been active down there along the Gulf Coast. Continue to produce showers for the next few couple of days here, and then that high pressure swoops in with more seasonable air for the Midwest, upper Midwest, and the Northeast here, and some snow showers occasionally around Montreal and upstate New York, and of course New England. But other than that, the snow is going to be limited to those areas during the next 24 to 48 hours. That's what we're looking at here as far as the snowfall totals are concerned. So you can see everything here looks to be pretty good for this Sunday. Not much going on across the country. No severe weather, thank God. No really major, things going on in terms of that, hail or thunderstorms that we had earlier last week. So, but that's good news that we have. So this is your current outlook for this weekend. Get out and enjoy the sunshine if you have it. If you don't, and just be careful in the southeast at night with those freeze warnings. Leave your water pipes dripping so it don't burst. And as it really would be the first freeze warning that they've had in a long time for Alabama, Mississippi, and Georgia, and the upstate of South Carolina and North Carolina. So thank you very much. I'll talk to you very soon.